On this episode of Ghost Vlogs, I really wanted for you guys to get to know our crew and our scariest moments. The paranormal is not something to mess with. If you want to go on investigations and learn more about the paranormal, please get with someone that knows what they're doing, that has years of experience, because you do not want anything attached to you. When I was 12 years old, I had the scariest paranormal experience I've ever witnessed in my life. This is the moment that got me interested in the paranormal and where I am today with Ghost Vlogs. I had the experience while my mother was going through hardship and my parents were going through separation. It was a hard time. I used to live in a town called Catamarca, Argentina. In Catamarca, it was a small town, and I didn't find this out till later on in life that my house was built over an old cemetery that they had moved to the street across. And at the time when my mom happened to be gone, I was in the middle of playing with my brother face painting, and it was about 10 p.m. Suddenly the radio turned on very, very loud, and it scared me and my brother very, very much. I decided to go into the room, which was my mother's room, and turn off the radio. Suddenly all these bags from the armoire started to fall. It was filled with clothes and they just fell, and it was the first time in months that they've ever fallen from the top of this armoire closet type thing. So in a panic mode, I decided, well, I'm pretty much the adult here. So I took my brother, which he was 6 years old at the time, and we decided to finish our face painting in front of the mirror. Now, the mirror faced this hallway that my mom's room was in. Suddenly, this white mist just passes across this hall into my mom's room, and it freaked me and my brother out. We both saw it, and we hugged each other, and we're just like, it's okay. Things calmed down, and I decided, it would be really nice to have mom come back to a clean home, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep the floor, make it tidy. And my brother at the time thought it was a good idea. So in Argentina, we have like patios. So our patio was in the backyard, and I had to go there to get the broom. When I walk and open the door and walk out, I have to turn a left. And we had a huge backyard. And I turned a left, and suddenly I saw this huge mass, like this black shadow with, I don't know, a beast-like figure. It was like half human and half animal, like a wolf. And all I remember, I'm like getting like all this goosebumps right now. All I remember in that moment was it running towards me, and I started running for my life back in the house. I like remember it like it was yesterday. It's like giving me the goosebumps right now. What was sad about that moment was that when I came in, I was so scared that I forgot about my dog. I forgot about my dog. So when I closed the door, my door was moving, like shaking, like somebody was pounding on it. And all I remember is my dog barking. It was barking so loud that me and my brother were just terrified, for what I saw, and my brother being 6 years old, not understanding, and the whole feeling in the house just was not very good. And suddenly the front door opens. It's my mom, and she's like, what's going on? What's going on? Mariel, talk to me. And I'm just like, Mom, there's a black shadow outside the door. My mom did not hesitate. She grabbed that Bible and started saying all kinds of profanities to the thing and saying, in the name of Jesus Christ. Like, I cannot remember every word she said, but she just stormed out there and started, you know, chanting whatever and praying, and suddenly she came back inside and it felt a little bit peaceful. But I will never forget, I know what I saw that night, and it was something not good and not of this world. I think my scariest moment for Ghost Vlogs was going back to Needful Things. Right now we're about to go into this antique shop called Needful Things, and all I can tell you is that the worst experience in my life has happened there. What do you want to do to me if I go down below?
Rape. Rape
Oh
again.
God. You want to rape me?
Go. Yes. Oh my God.
That's our second episode. And the reason is because a long time ago, probably about 2 to 3 years prior to this second episode being filmed, was I went there and there's this crawl space and no one would let me go down there because they all had a bad feeling, and we had a medium at the time. And it's a medium that I do trust with her instincts, so we decided it's safer just to do a spirit box session on the top of this crawl space. So we went ahead and did that. And I started asking questions, and for some reason I was feeling weird and feeling like it wanted to do something to me. And I asked, what did you want to do to me? Twice it said rape. I freaked out. I don't know. I've never had something like that tell me rape before. The only place ever on this earth that I've ever investigated is Needful Things. I was told rape twice, and then the flashlight goes on, and you can see that footage in episode 2 right in the beginning. And then when we go back, I actually go into the crawl space, so definitely check out that episode. But honestly, it said rape again to confirm it, whatever was there is still there. I can't breathe. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Just take it.
Hand it to me.
I saw a shadow and it scared me.
Saw a shadow?
Yeah, I think I got it on camera. But two to 3 years ago, when I went back home from that investigation, I had a dream, and I dreamt it 3 times. I dreamt this thing. I don't know how to describe him, but he had a long face. He had like pointy teeth and he had like pointy ears, but he was still somehow human. And he had a larger forehead. And I just know he smelled like sulfur. And that night, I would smell sulfur. Anywho, in my dream, he went and put his long fingers, like non-human long fingers, up my skirt. And this is a dream, reminding you. In my dream, I was sleeping and I had a skirt on. And I had that dream 3 times. I wake up, go take a drink of water, and lay down again. I'm just like, it's 6 in the morning, I'm still tired. And I fall back asleep, and twice I dream this thing licking my face with his long tongue. I know a lot of people may not believe this, but it really did happen in my dream. And this might be a little too much information, but I want to be as raw and honest and open with my audience and share the experiences. But after the dream I had twice of him licking my face, after the first 3, I started a blood flow, like my period came back. The thing is, guys, is that I had my period a week ago prior to the one that I was getting, and I had it for 24 hours, basically to the dot. And it was scary. Nothing hurt, but after experiencing something saying rape to me and then dreaming that thing and then having blood come out from me is definitely the scariest experience for me. And I had to relive that when I filmed Ghost Vlogs for research and to have closure as to why. So I have to say, going back to Needful Things for a Ghost Vlogs investigation was my scariest moment on the show.
Because we all go through changes, we all go through phases. Came a long way from doing nails before a math class. Now look at me.
She want my money, she acting funny, that's why she for me.
What's up, guys? I'm Justin Thomas from Ghost Vlogs. I'm one of the investigators. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. In the beginning, before I came on the show, I was kind of skeptical of the whole ghost hunting thing. I kind of believed in it from stories that people told, but never really fully believed in it until I went on a ghost hunt that isn't in one of the videos, but now it's happened twice in one of the videos. I think season 3 actually, it did it again. So it ends up saying my name twice. So when something like that happens, I can't explain that. What is my name?
Justin.
So further on, I've enjoyed doing this and hope you guys are enjoying our investigations and seeing how everything goes, because you're on the same ride as I am, and the team we have is awesome. Everyone, does their part, and it's fun. It's a good time, and some of the things that we have caught is just nuts. I think in the 3rd episode, it's probably one of my favorites so far. They catch something. You'll have to watch it, and it's phenomenal. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm Justin. We'll see you later.
Drop that baby.
My name is Paul Welch. I'm the owner of Paranormal Veracity magazine and the backup cameraman for GhostVlogs. I've been investigating for several years, and in those few years I've done well over 100 investigations at places like the Mackey Mansion, the Washoe Club, Leslie's Family Tree, Fear Factory, Asylum 49. You know, some of the most hot spots in this area. What I help with the show is I provide the night vision camera and backup camera to film when JD's filming in full color there, so we can see at night. I also bring a lot of the equipment that we use. But over the years I've had a lot of experiences, and I'm glad we got to go film the family tree, because I had the most insane experience there.
Freedom, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, I think he's a shapeshifter.
And when you say shapeshifter, like, do you just feel that with your family and everybody that's seen this thing?
Yeah.
That it's the same person or same spirit, or you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, and like some mediums that have came through that I do trust, because there's so many that come through that, not to be rude, but I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
of course,
you know, I
yes.
take what I want and walk away with it. But there's some that I truly believe in, and yeah.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah.
Ready, JD? Ready to capture the shapeshifter? Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
You guys want to know where I saw it? So if you look all the way back there, right, like on the edge of the trash on this side, Gary Castle was going upstairs and it just crawled along the trash like really fast, like a spider would. There it's gone. On one of the investigations I did a couple months back, we were down in the basement, and JD knows it's pretty creepy down there. But one of my fellow investigators was gonna go upstairs to get his saging cleansing kit to cleanse this book, this mysterious book that I've been hearing about. You don't touch it, you don't move it, you don't take it home. So as he left and headed up the stairs, I could see some light coming in from upstairs, and you know, I'm looking that direction, and this thing starts crawling towards me on all fours, but crawling like a spider. And if I was to describe what it looked like a teenager that never ate. You could see the ribs. I mean, I could make out full detail, and his head looked really large and grotesque, and it was gone. I mean, just like that, it just scurried along the floor, coming our direction, and then gone. And I could remember yelling so loud, like, what the hell did I just see? And everybody upstairs heard me and came running down to see what the heck I was talking about. But that experience opened me up. It let me know that there isn't just these nice spirits over there, you know, your old grandma, grandpa on the other side. There is a whole nother world. There's something that we can't explain. And there's probably a lot worse. Do I think it was really bad? No, I don't think it was bad. I think it was more afraid of me than I was of him, because he would always keep himself hidden. Most people never seen him. So that was, for me, the craziest experience. You know, I've been touched, I've been scratched, I've had my neck burned. I've had it to where spirits make me feel like I'm having a heart attack and I need to leave the building. I've even been pushed down a flight of stairs, so none of that compares to seeing what I saw, because you can't grasp that. You just can't explain what it is, how it's there, where it came from. And working with these guys are great. You know, Mario put together a good group of people to film this, and they work hard. You know, I just watched the latest episode, and it was pieced together really well. I'm proud of their work, and I can't wait till y'all see it.
Listen, I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you judge me for having a problem. No one is going to know that I need help. I need help. I know that no one is going to judge me for having a problem. I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you listen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sticky.
This is Toby. We're Clear Sauce.
Boom, baby. You see it right here. We scored the music for GhostVlogs. Creepy shit, but yeah, we do all the sounds.
Pose in the range.
You know.
I think the question was like, what was our scariest moments that we seen during GhostVlogs? Well, I don't investigate. I don't fuck with that shit. I like scoring the music, but this guy,
I get it in. Yeah, Toby's kind of like scared a little bit, bitchetized, but you know what? I don't blame him because some of the shit that I seen is kind of freaky. Is there anybody in this room? I will say my first real paranormal experience was on GhostVlogs. I think it started with the Echo Vox and it saying my name a few times. That kind of freaked me the hell out. And you know, at first you're kind of skeptical about, is this shit real? Yo, that shit's real. And then these past 2 episodes that we did, one at Asylum, it was Asylum 49, and then the second one was, or the 4th episode we just shot, which was the Leslie family tree. Asylum 49, man, I'm just gonna say, hearing something sound like it just got fucking thrown down from the ceiling, I was like, I looked straight at JD, I was like, what the fuck, man? I didn't know. I had no idea what it was, how it could have happened. It freaked me the hell out.
So in the count of 3, I want you to scream. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Woo!
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was up in the ceiling. Fuck.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I hugged you so hard.
What was it? Right on cue too. Yeah, that's just no.
on that note, you know, like, since I never investigated, and I don't, one day I guess I'm gonna have to, but
We'll get you in there.
one day. The one time that, well, from the get-go, I mean, it even made my faith even stronger when I first seen the first episode. So it was like all of my belief changed. But the one moment that I knew that I was like, this shit's fucking real, is when we heard that little
Oh
right
yeah.
after Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just like right there, like literally, like if it was right next to you.
Right by the mic.
Yeah, and it wasn't her, it was something else.
Are you hiding? Do you tinker with things in here? Is this where the magic happens? Ooh. Oh. I think I captured something.
Like, it was I don't know. It was unexplainable, and it like gives me goosebumps. So
It's some freaky shit, man.
but stay tuned for the next episode, and we're Clear Sauce.
Clear Sauce out.
Dad's home.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
大家好，我叫李黑帅，我是美国纽约的。今天我要给你们聊聊，可不可以？好，我要给你们讲3件事情，就让我很尴尬。第一个就是我在很多群里面，他们会说你好黑鬼。 我死你妈卖批！
Do you see this nice gentleman right here? If you do, can you touch his hand? If you find him attractive, can you walk by him? Something touch your hand?
我日你妈哟！这个真的很不礼貌，我讨厌。第二个事情就是第二个 ，what the fuck？ 第二个，我记得。第二个就是有时候有一些人，有时候有一些问 ，fuck。It's okay. 我还在拍。有时候有一些人会问我，你从哪里来？你是哪里人？我要说美国纽约，他们要说不可能。